Hello everybody, happy Sunday. Welcome to today's live healing. Most welcome you are. Hi Kim. Hi, welcome. Hi O'Malley. Sure, I'm just glad that you're joining, that you're enjoying it. Nice to see you again. Good. Okay, maybe it's because I just came out of the sauna. Sauna is just so nice. It's one of my favorite things to do. I hope you're both doing well. I hope you're all doing well. Just give people time to connect before we get going. Yeah, sauna. Sauna is very common especially in Northern Europe. I'm from Sweden and we do it a lot there. Also here in Lithuania where I live, it's very common. I don't know if you're familiar with it, but do you know what sauna is? Right, right. Yeah, so you know what it is. Yeah, it's very common here as well. It's very common. This is very nice. Nice for the body too, nice for the mind. Actually, I didn't know that they were doing it in Korea. But that's cool. I guess they're doing it even in Africa and some Japan. Yeah. Yeah, that's great. So welcome everyone who's joining. Just giving everyone a chance to connect. So this time before we start the meditation, it's just a time for you to kind of settle in and just find a comfortable position and let things put things to the side, so to speak. That can take a little while sometimes. Hi Mary, welcome. Hi Teresa, welcome so much. So I suggest that you put your phone away, maybe out of reach. Turn it off if you can, or turn off the sound of vibration, and just turn it. Hi Eva. And just put any kind of distraction away, as far away as needed, to not give you the temptation to touch it during this session. If you have that problem normally, or if you get easily distracted, if you hear those sounds or notifications come in, it's good to just put it to the side. Actually, I've noticed myself, even energetically, if I have the phone close by, even if I can't see it, if I know that it's there, I can feel it. And that habit of picking it up sometimes or thinking about it is a lot stronger than if I put it in the other room or something like that. Yeah. So another 1 or 2 minutes before we start the healing, just make yourself prepared, whatever that means for you. Good to hear that you agree. I think most of us would actually about the phones. They are kind of a nuisance sometimes. Alright, so again, welcome to all of you who joined today. I'm so happy to see you all here. Again, to those of you who have been here before, and a fresh welcome to those of you who are here for the first time. This healing session will be between 20 and 30 minutes. That's usually enough time to get the energy flowing. But what I normally recommend is just to stay in meditation for a little while longer after I turn off the live stream, for as long as you feel inspired to stay. And by inspired, I don't necessarily mean that you feel super comfortable or super excited, but rather that you feel that something is happening still. The effects of the Reiki can last for several days. Sometimes it's not super noticeable, sometimes it's more noticeable. But the more you do it, the more you meditate with the energy that I share, the more you meditate on your own, practice feeling your own energy, or practice working with the Reiki energy, whoever is sharing it or wherever you're feeling it from. Maybe you know how to channel it yourself. These effects do build up over time. And since you're here, there is some form of inner guidance for you to be here. And in that case, I do recommend to try it for at least a couple of weeks to start experiencing what this accumulation of effects might mean to you, and how it might help you on your journey, help you in your life, and towards whatever goals that you might have or wishes. So what we do now is just begin by following our breath, just gently following it, as if we see a squirrel in a forest somewhere and we get a little bit interested in where it's going and what it's doing. So we just gently put one foot in front of the other and quietly just brush through the bushes and the grass, following the trail of this little squirrel. And just feeling the breath, following it with a gently placed attention. And as we walk through this forest, we're noticing how with every step and every breath, we're slowing down. Our body is becoming less tense, softer, more graceful. Every now and then we stop for a moment and just really feel this deep breath of fresh, lively, invigorating air come into our lungs. And we just let out a big sigh as we exhale. Every time we exhale, we notice how this breath is picking up tension and negativity stored inside our body and on our energy field. It just picks it up very easily. From the deep, deep crevices from the bottom of our stomachs, all the way down from our feet, and just carries it all the way out as we breathe it out and exhale. And as we walk through this forest, continuously passing beautiful trees and flowers, feeling the foliage, feeling nature in every step and every breath. You see in the distance a small glade where beautifully golden rays of the sun are piercing through the canopy of the forest ceiling of the trees. And you see in the distance this glade, how it seems almost like a pillar of golden light coming down from through the canopy. And in the middle of this glade is a very comfortable looking stone. And you go towards it slowly and just feeling how every step you take as you get closer to this stone and this glade and those golden rays, your body gets more and more relaxed, more calm. You feel a strong desire to sit down on this nice, stable rock, or lie down in the grass right next to it, whatever you feel appeals to you the most. And you sit or you lie down, and as soon as you come into that place, you feel how the golden rays are touching your skin, the top of your head, your face, and it's almost like it's embracing you with a warm golden light. Warming you up. And as you sit or lie down, you start to see this light. You look into it. Just follow this light throughout this healing and see where it takes you. right. That's it for today. Whenever you feel ready, you can open your eyes. I hope you enjoyed. Namaste, Kelly. Hello, Marina. Nice that you joined. Hi, Rachel. That's so nice to hear. Glad for you. Ida Malgoda. Hello. I don't know. T. Good to see your hair, anyways. Hi, Kim. I see Mosin. I see what you asked. Just like Jung and Bounce or Kim responded, Reiki is for everyone. Just like meditation. You're working with energy, you're working with something that's beyond any form of concept or idea, or bound by any form of rules. You're not just doing this for yourself or for a group of people, you're doing this for everyone pretty much. Because whatever makes you feel better and feel more peaceful or feel more love will affect everyone. Whatever Islam would say about Reiki, I have no clue. And frankly, I don't really care. If you want to be here and experience this, you're so welcome, regardless of what you believe in or what faith you follow. Thank you so much, Teresa. Thank you for being here. Ida Malgoda, thank you. Namaste, Kelly. Mary, could you, what do you mean? Connect to the energy, is that what you mean? Okay. So first of all, you don't have to be worried that you will not get the effects unless you connect with this energy. When you sit down here or you open up to this energy, so to speak, you will receive the benefits. How you experience that, how you experience the energy might differ a little bit throughout the days, throughout the weeks, months, and years, depending on lots of different the circumstances in your life, whether they're turbulent or more calm, and whether however that's reflected on your inner experience, your inner peace. So it does fluctuate, but normally over time you do experience the energy more and more as you become more sensitive, and as you become more attuned to how this energy feels. Now, okay. So the visualization, the kind of guided meditation I did in the beginning, that was basically a way for you to help lead you towards connecting. I would say you have to figure this out a little bit on your own, but visualization or a guided meditation can help for sure. Following your breath can help. Whatever really helps to calm your mind a little bit usually does help you to feel the energy a bit more noticeably, a little bit more strongly. So I'm not saying that you necessarily have to sit in a absolutely quiet room or be completely stress-free, but those things can help as well. If you feel blocked, that might just be a perfect way for you to connect with the energy. So if you, next time you sit down to meditate or join one of my live streams, if you make that feeling of being blocked the object of your meditation, not to try to change it or try to tamper with it in any way or try to even understand it, if you just let that be there, you might start to notice that something is happening around that, which might be somewhat of a gateway into feeling more connected with the energy again. What's important to remember is that when you have those, like all of us normally go through some phases or stages or periods where we do feel a little bit less connected, more blocked. And it's not really a reason to panic or start thinking that something is wrong, that we need to change something. Normally it's just a part of your healing process, of your healing journey. And I suggest just working with that from where you are in this moment. See if you can find a new way to relate to this blockage. And before you know it, I do believe that it will dissolve and you will even feel more connected than you did before. I hope that helps. Yes, just like Kim is saying there. She also had that experience. I also have that, and I still have that from time to time. It's coming back again and again, these feelings where I don't feel the energy so much, or I feel it's very difficult to sit down and meditate. I don't even feel the desire to sit and meditate or do healing. But that's also a part of the whole ordeal of being human, I think, and this whole life journey and the journey of going deeper and deeper into both our humanity and our divinity, of experiencing everything from every direction. And that does include sometimes feeling disconnected and isolated, alone, not so happy, not so good, not so calm. And sometimes even feeling that there is no desire to continue with one's practice. But in those cases, what might be best for you, maybe sometimes you have to just put everything to the side and not do anything. But I think if you want a suggestion from my side, is to just try to decrease the frequency and do it as, the bare minimum, to just keep something up at least. And if you feel blocked and you feel that it's very difficult to do anything and you start to get frustrated because of that, then just do 5 minutes. Say to yourself, give yourself 5 minutes. Okay, I'm gonna feel blocked now. Let me feel blocked for 5 minutes. And you do that and you've done a great job. Sooner or later, you're gonna see that something new is taking place. And this blockage might not be what you think it is in this moment. Maybe it is something different. Who knows? Okay. So that was it. Lovely to get some questions and get some comments from all of you. Thank you so much for joining, all of you. to questions about religion and whether or not this is allowed, I obviously can't speak from the religious side, but everyone, all of you are welcome. There's no discrimination here. Whatever you believe in or don't believe in, this is an energy that's a part of the greater movement of the universal energies, part of the greater whole, and it's accessible to all of us, and it's here for the better, for the good of all life. So with that said, again, just wishing you all so much love, so much blessings, and a beautiful start of next week, and a good ending of this one. Namaste.